fresh for himself.
And now he's like, all right, Tom Kench, I know in lane you've got the counter, but we've got plenty of backup engage over here, so you can only devour one person.
Aspect, Mickey, having that ghost pop. There'll be a lot of damage coming through.
Watch
Punch.
you.
Oh, he hits the Sonic Wave. Beautifully lined up by Punch. Flashes out over the other side of the wall. I don't know, ill-advised. Everything he does can look really ill-advised. Kind of like playing up when you have no flash.
You know, just back mid again. They're just going for it one more time.
Yeah, that's going to be the Sonic Wave. Realm Warp in. Nice petrifying gaze, but it's still not enough to save.
Just like when Ixu stepped up, just like when Lyra stepped up, the Freaking Freaks look like a
mid-tier 1.
From a Rise lane.
Yeah, a Rise, and like I don't think Punch is really stuck around to get damage on the turret at this point. You can see Songwon pops the ultimate. Rune Prison does connect on him. He goes down to about half HP, but rocks. They've roamed up from the bottom lane. Key not really going to line up that Death Sense as well as he would like. Songyun throws out the Crystalline Arrow, is able to take out Cougar. This is the fight that he needed. A double kill coming through from Songyun. 3 kills in total for Rocks.
It was a really nice punishment by the Rocks Tigers especially. Let's see if Edge actually gets through. Nope, canceled on the Realm Warp.
Yeah, and he is going to go down from Rocks, trying to get something inside the jungle. The Kongdoo monster, Crystalline Arrow goes in, finds Punch. Played back in, he is going to go down. Nice Dragon's Rage, but going to be looking pretty good in that bottom side of the jungle. Key now roaming up, Edge, flash forward into the play, into the Death Sense, petrifying gaze to really lock him in. Songwon, he tastes the fear, he takes him out, Edge suffering his second death, and that might just be first brick if they want to stick in here. Don't have much of a wave, looks like they are going to go ahead and finish this off, but still want to try to minimize as many advantages here for Rocks Tigers as possible.
The reality still exists to that Baron, Achilles. You know, we're 4 minutes away from it spawning, but now that they get a bit...
So that will go over to Kongdoo Monster. Now, Roach in a bad spot. Death Sense in the box thrown down. Doesn't get the able or willing to try to answer that Mountain Drake. Take this, but there's a ward in the back of the pit.
Just spotted, but the Ashe also confirms there's vision on this. Shy's going to walk in. It's going to take a while for Rocks to get here. They're doing it fast.
Yeah, the Kha'Zix is nearby, so they're just going to full commit onto this, but can they get out safely? Devour coming through onto Soul to try to get him out here. Shy, Realm Warp, will take them out, but he flashes in, gets that Twisted Advance, they lock down Soul, they take him out. Big Dragon's Rage. It's multiple members of the Rocks Tigers, but they're still going to lose. Guard still down a bit in gold. Roach finds that hit in onto Songwon, locks him up with a depth charge, but Songwon, he just jumps straight into the face of Edge, works him down, he's almost dead. Flash forward by Songyun, able to take him out with a volley, and Kongdoo Monster might have bitten off a little bit more than they could chew. 2 members died, just good vision laid down. That sends in onto Cougar, followed up with that Crystalline Arrow. He pops the gray health. He might be able to make it out alive, but no, Songwon goes over the wall as Kha'Zix jumping in, getting that reset, and is able to take out Soul as well. So the bottom lane of Kongdoo Monster completely deleted off the face of Summoner's Rift, and suddenly it's just Edge, Roach, and Punch trying to defend this turret.
It's going to take a while for Shy, but in the mid lane, Punch goes in.
Punch going deep, nicely done by Songwon to really drag him out further. And now Roach all by himself. Box comes down, he's getting slowed up, still very tanky on the Nautilus, but just being slowed consistently by that Ashe, there's nothing he can do. He goes down. Break for them potentially coming up soon, so that would certainly help. Soul,
baby!
Flash forward by Key. The Death Sentence flies straight and true, takes out the Jhin. And without that curtain call, Rocks Tiger is now going to feel really confident pushing up towards this inhibitor in mid.
I mean, Shy just starts hitting the turret and then decides if he wants to press W on the person who's in range. No one's in range. That means objectives are going to be free for the Rocks Tigers. Highlight reel stuff from Key this game. This is the Rocks Tigers done. Other members stepped up. Songyun. We saw glimpses of him being a carry on the Afrika Freaks, but
they want to start this up. Scrying Orb comes down, spots it out. TP, that's going to come out from Roach. Doesn't have any flank opportunity, and as you say, it damage is there aplenty. Hook lands on the Punch, they take him out.
To 20% really does cause a lot of barriers.
Oh, for sure. Roach up in the front
Big
line.
initiation.
Big flash in by Mickey. Gets a petrifying gaze onto Soul, and they're able to take him out with Songwon just jumping into the back line. 2 kills, 3 kills going over to Rocks Tigers. 45 seconds on the death timers here, and you have to expect that this is going to be the end of the line. Cougar getting the Devour onto Edge to barely keep him alive, but Super Creep's now pouring into the base, the Nexus Towers in the eyes of the Rocks Tigers. And at 32 minutes here, they're going to be able to close out the game and take us to game 3, not going down without a fight.
See, ending of this game, how many bonus kills, the junk time kills you could say if you're a sports fan, right after the game has been decided. GG to the Rocks Tigers. It took 4